Plus, the man, there ain't no stress, there no second guess, there no one can test him. You know what Sean Paul, the girls, I'm overall of a standing tall. You are watching the War Report, you know what I mean? Bless them, dirty.
Hear me, I say, no, make a want on this, right? The Prime Minister, the soundboy kid I represent for War Report, keep watching the most articulated and authentic show in history. Dancehall and reggae music to the fullest. Hear me, I say, Alan Brown, the large of himself, you know, keep watching War Report. Let me tell you something, that's why we watching.
Check. Well, this is Nuki's HD represent for what? War Report. Watch out, War Report, the real War Report. Nuki's HD said, Madam Mean, out there, check.
Hear me now, and the World General Billy Rank says you're watching War Report. Report now, lad.
Bang! This is Power Stone, and you're watching War Report. No joke. Bang! Us me gun them all over the ocean. Bad man, a pet neither lotion.
Sorry, toddler, and you're watching War Report. Yeah, good. Up in thy world.
Right there, for you the voice, you know what the voice of the Journey Boss Patex I represent. For the big bad mighty War Report with Sir Alan and Jaja Will. And I don't know no shimmings no going around here saying no. And the land loaded. So you hear me? Legal business. Patex I represent.
Sister, salute. Well, it is I, the holidays there. You tune in to War Report. It's where I promote full support.
This is the singing wizard speaking. Christopher Ellis, yours truly, yours sincerely. And this is War Report. Keep it locked. Bam!
It's a girl, Kerry Lopez. You're watching War Report.
Bad-minded people, them better change them ways. Yo, this is Anthony Malvo. You're watching the War Report, because you know it's the real report. Check it.
War Report, you are the real thing. To the star and I see it from morning. You're watching War Report. Yeah, man, the real report. Boom.
What time is it? It's Boom Down the Mic, and you're watching War Report. Keep your eye active. Your left. Blood that run through the city like a Dunziva for all. This War Report make bad man name call. And your little Mario, they can read from the war. Hey, check this out. War Report. Keep watching.
Can't stop me now.
It's Singer J. You're watching War Report. Don't move the dial.
Probably you never heard of me. It's Rounded, and you're watching War Report. Woo.
This is Leopard, and you're watching War Report. Whoa!
Styling like I tell you, know what I'm saying? This is John B. And you're watching War Report. Yeah.
I'm gonna say check the levels. Yo, check the note. Nothing else enough to listen to but what? War Report. A truck friend that they living for you, this you know. Even though, diggity or not. And talk them and talk, call them off board for eternal fire. Hear that? Living for you. Boom.
Don't you know, talking about a revolution song. Yeah, man, this is Nature Ellis, and you're watching War Report.
Don't watch a bag of thing. Don't talk too much. Be smart. Yeah, watch War Report. Make the cut. Tell them that this is me I say. Don't come into.
Yo, this is Capital D, and you're watching the War Report.
Pretty I made this girl relax the voice box. Relax and make man chat fox and represent for War Report. And remember me tell you say War Report, you know that you know watch it right now.
Yeah, man, me I tell you, say, fan, you watch War Report. Yeah, so you feel there, you know. You see me? Yeah, man.
Mad, sick, head no good. Mad, sick, head no good. This is Predator represent for War Report. War Report, #1. Up.
This is Galaxy P, and you're watching War Report. Load up and cloud up. Clam. Pow!
This is Beanie Man, the son of Braga. You hear me? You're watching War Report. This is no joke. Alan Brando. Or some boy, this the program, them think say when I'm mango. I want to them man, Gus, I want to Django. You hear me? Alan Brando, and you run yourself.
Bumbo! Entrance. You know it's Danny Best. I miss a big up War Report. Big up Jawil, Sir Alan Brando. The trending ones. You know it's Danny Best. Don't you ever forget about Sir Alan Brando, Jawil, War Report. Big up our sound man, our sound girl. You know it's Danny Best. War Report. Not a airport.
Yo, war report, the dance need for clean up. Brand on the dance need for clean up. Restructure, reorganize. Yeah. Brand new war report. If I know war report, then you know when I feel it. Them little trumpets, and we know I hear it. With so many dubs for choose from, Brando pick a gun from Monday and them already clean it. Every juggle and we'll play them, try repeat it. Left it alone before it will start for beat it. Can't vex with war report if them a climb the ladder. Violate report, you will get deleted. Them dubs can't turn up, won't pull up. Them have to play like war report for pick me up. Anytime I listen war report, them lift me up. Lift me up. Rise me up, a sound get burn up. Tell them left the cut, or I put them like London, New York, Connecticut. Anyone that violate, now live for season up. Murder them in the cut. If them try for show up, or up or play good vibration. Some little youth for go listen some foundation. Money never get that tune pan rotation. Need some more dubs for go play pan the station. For go heal the nation. What do some waste man? Vex with war report because them refuse for play song. Dub half a peppery for kill off some trumpet. Long time the war report rep United Kingdom. So we have to sing song for them for turn up. A sound get burn up. Test the war report. Alan Brando rise the thing up. Any boy that violate it when your Nazi son up. Left them dead in the cut. If them want for show up. War report, Sir Adam Brando Hill with the illest. Baddest, yeah. England, watch out. War reports. Pick up Sir Alan Brando. No respect to Hill will the hill is my amigo. Boyfriend no say report, no hesitate for kill people. What kind of business?
We are gonna murder sound boy, no. They hear straight. And we are say, yo, big up Alan Brando, you don't know. Yo, movie star. Yo, war report. We are report war right now. Set it. Sir Alan Brando is the general, and all of the sound them a camouflage. Sir Alan is the general, and all of the sound them a milk box song. Lord. Sound boy you should know. Hey, listen this. Sound boy hope by this, so them I want to be the general. The heat that sound over this, so want to come challenge. War report, oh Lord, about how they achieve is a big funeral. Oh yeah now, see how they achieve is a big burial. Sound boy, if you bend like lightning, you crash like thunder. Oh, yeah. Hey. Said if you bend like lightning. Well, we are gonna murder sound boy, no. They hear straight. And we are say, yo, big up Alan Brando, you don't know. Yo, movie star. Yo, war report. We are report war right now. Set it.
Sir Alan Brando is the general. And all of the sound them a camouflage. Sir Alan, he's the general. In all of the sound them a milk box song. Loud and loud and loud and loud. Sound boy you should know. Hey, listen this. The sound boy hope by this, so them I want to be the general. General. The heat that sound over this, so want to come challenge. War report, hold on. About how they achieve is a big funeral. Oh yeah now. See how they achieve is a big burial. Sound boy, if you bend like lightning, you crash like thunder. Oh, yeah. Hey. Said if you bend like lightning, you crash like thunder. Oh, yeah. Hey, Sir Alan Brando is the big bad general. The general. And the whole sound boy that challenge us, they should surely die. Well, a murder, we have a murder sound boy. No, they are straight. And we say, yo, big up Alan Brando, you don't know. Yo, movie star. Yo, war report. We report war right now. Set it. No, you know. No. Sir Alan Brando is the general. And all of the sound them a camouflage. Sir Alan, he's the general. And all of the sound them a milk box song.
Well, alright then, Alan Brando I gon' play today, so we know say them my friend. Cause what, anytime you drop that one, your sound a fly away. Hey boy, run up in your date. Alan Brando play the best around here, and them nice enough to dance anywhere. I say please, run a dub your feel we and go kill some sound. Hey yo, Alan Brando I go kill sounds like he did before. Alan Brando make some fool jump on. Them can't clash no more. Tonight you come for kill jump on. Them say them want for test it. I wait them sound you come from. Yeah, them should know that. Well, alright then, Alan Brando I gon' play today, so we know say them my friend. Cause what, anytime you drop that one, your sound a fly away. Hey boy, run up in your date. Alan Brando play the best around here, and them nice enough to dance anywhere. I say please, run a dub your feel we and go kill some sound. Hey yo, Alan Brando I go kill sounds like he did before. Alan Brando make some fool jump on. Them can't clash no more. Tonight you come for kill jump on. Them say them want for test it. I wait them sound you come from, yes. Kill these sounds like you did before. Hey, thy will mix that up, you're so perfect. Run up in at the war and murder sound, yes it worth it. Them shoulda never tested done. Tell you set the top plate, but you play no with no normal. Them wanna know where this come from. You kill off their sound so big, easy. Tell them not for test you, but them never want believe me. See that now, them dead like dog. Alan Brando run some idiot sound, God them yard girls. Kill these sounds like you did before.
Here's another sound that try contest. War report put them 6 foot to rest. We are go kill them sound. War report sound are the champion sound. No other sound can play our sound. Cause we rule them sound. Selector in the world, yes. So now you can test what we pull from playing. Won't you try another day? I'll give anything to your brand to play again. Only
level up, Jaja, level up.
Go see that sound wide and chase them all away.
Hey, Garrison people.
Only you can.
It's that time, right? War report time. Everybody rope in and bust a share.
War report when we play.
Hail Garrison people.
Night or day.
FB and YouTubers them.
Everywhere we go, we see them there. Following our footstep like a shadow.
Great Malvo.
We are go kill them sound.
Hey, the new Friday night for the Monday night. Worldwide.
War reports.
International.
Bad boy sound. No other sound can play.
It's a warm and easy already, Alan.
You know we kill them sound.
Shut up, we wake them up, man.
How can they compete? Don't you know what report we play? So sweet, yes, boy. How can they contest?
War report time, Garrison people.
No, war report is the best.
If it's your first time, it won't be your last time here.
War report, slow and talking fast for action.
Realize this world is filled with bandits. Yes, I will brutalize the poor and those who need it. I realize this world is filled with conflicts. It's a war report, you know. Man like Alan Brando and Joel. All the message to the Kabbalah. All right. Oh, yes. When people see me walking the streets with a big smile on my face, they always wonder why I'm such a happy man.
Garrison people.
I guess they'll never understand.
Mr. Big up all the fellow Jamaicans them.
It's when
I War
report, killer idiot jump out.
Happy Jamaica Independence Road, yeah?
Killer sound in the morning.
Everybody put up the colors right now. Find the flag quick and fast. We are celebrating round the same way.
War report.
Jamaica Independence, reference.
When people see me walking the streets with a big smile on
my
face,
don't find the flag quick and fast.
Always wonder why.
FB lad, don't find the flag. I
guess they'll never overstand.
Ease off some of the baseline, ease off the preamp there.
It's when I
hear about the mids at the top, Salah.
Killer idiot jump out.
War report.
Walking chuckle like that, Alan.
Killer sound in the morning and let them know that war report.
Everybody find the flag quick and fast.
Killer sound in the evening and make some idiot jump out.
Baseline.
The killer sound in the morning and let them know that war report is ruling the law. The killer sound in the evening.
FB look busy. Everybody find the flag. No matter what nationality, no matter what race. Race Jamaican. You know this all starts from Jamaica, right? Flag.
It's a read that somewhere talk. It's a wild it's a wild.
Lassie God no. Everybody find the flag. The body now using a knocky around your door. And a sunny. Find the flag, man. Celebrate.
The people see me walking the streets with a big smile on my face. They always wonder why I'm such a happy man. Lord, I guess they'll never understand the secret of Kabbalah, man. Is when I hear one report, killer idiot jump out. War reporters, kill us out in the morning, and let them know that war report is ruling the dawn. Kill us out in the evening, but make some media to back up and gone. We kill us out in the morning, and let them know that war report is ruling the dawn. We kill us out in the evening, and make some media to back up and gone. Oh, yeah.
Now every morning that I rise, I thank you, Jah, you open my eyes. War report to help I realize, yes, you are the champion. Whoa. Oh, Father Jah, I know that you are the one who carry Brando through. We gonna beat us somewhere black and blue. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, now one seamless singing, yeah, from every side. Listen, Alan Brand, now I am on the vibe. Well, yeah. And some boy crying, and they got to hide. Listen, John Willman, I am on the vibe. We run dance one, kicking up storm.
Alright, that's how this sound go. Give me no Jawil, Babylon I get one still. And
War report.
From you see a carbon, then you can know one different from the original man. Then a bad like Jawil, no bad like Sir Alan. A murder we murder sing pan. Well, be sit clear down in the revelation. One man was worthy, then he is still hung.
Zala, pull. Don't it? Lana full enough.
And Brenda, alright, that's how this sound go. Give me no Jawil, Babylon I get one.
People,
and what me tell him?
Be still.
From you see a carbon, then you can know one different from the original man. Then a bad like Jawil, no bad like Sir Alan. A murder we murder sing pan. And the war report show, don't it? Sir Alan Brenda, alright, that's how this song go. Give me no Jawil, Babylon I get one still. And what me tell him? From you see a carbon, then you can know one different from the original man. Then a bad like Jawil, no bad like Sir Alan. A murder we murder sing pan. Well, be sit clear down in a revelation. One man was worthy, then he is still hum. Face down pan the throne and burn down Vatican. Bust up the seven seal and make Vatican bank in a Geneva conference. Something went wrong. None for them don't know where the man appear from. When the man speak him down the congregation, them see Africa, America in a London, and said this man must be the mystical man. Oh, no, little timpan. We sing from you see a carbon, then you can know one different from the original man. Everybody know a war report show a champion. And no little sing pan. Well, who we?
Alright,
War report.
This is the original War Report sound with the man called Sir Alan Brando and Jawil. I make them know it's in a man Bushman representing and we don't laugh with it. Read him up. Oh God, good God. War report. Alan Brando again. The people them love when war reports sound a play. Cause the vibes are flow.
Zalan.
The people them listen.
With a special guest enough.
Every day, that's the way.
Excuse me, Garrison people.
Sound I no love when report.
Big up everybody we share, yeah?
Just there.
Yo, Joe Boss, big up on yourself. FB land.
Them spend pando.
New Friday night for the Monday night.
I go dead. Oh God, the wicked man love it when him gun was loud and clear. And him shots can't done. And the policeman love when him get the permission.
To the east, Alan, to the east.
Report sound. Sound I no love when Brando play. Them sound just dead. At 34.
Yeah, them Alan, the Joe McCann rhythm, they're tough.
And them sound are dead. No matter where them play.
Rose card this. Big up every song with the on the land. You hear that? Manners and respect. All dancers, big up on yourself.
Refrain from your crooked ways. Them boss sit in a chair and watch them all pandate.
And the original Joe McCann, you know?
And a 15 million ransom they pan raw report.
The right one, you know, the right one.
Cause
always in the moment.
Empress, will clear up on the vocals now, yeah?
Brando awesome is war reporter. If you're not the one, then why
why does the crowd feel glare when you play?
Listen, big up the Empress, them, the Lioness, them. Big up on yourself, you know.
Different sound, run away.
Why Garrison people? Element of surprise around here. Week to week, no.
If you're not the one, then what does the different sound?
Big up the whole of with special guest panel, lad.
I don't know what the future brings.
I don't say I heard it, Alan. Early warmer chuckle.
Every time you play, I know that people talk about you. Somewhere when you run away, 'cause Alan Brando, him don't understand. Every time you play, the people say I'm
If
right.
he's not the one, Alan, who is the one? Babes, sport with the War Report, you them. Hard vocal.
I guess now it's time. Them some forgive up, them some forgive up.
Mr. Searle and the Garrison people reaching out from near and far.
Just you got them sexy ladies, and you kill them sound along with the proper dubs.
Mr. Big out all who are reach out.
Oh yeah. Who's some more? We got a fist up their emotion. We kill a sound like it is.
Let me do a quick area check. Everybody, we are roping. Just make War Report know you are found from here.
And whatever
Big up Chino, that you know. Me see you know.
I didn't need it. I like Brando.
As you check in, just let me know you are checking for. Area check.
I report you.
Check.
Sounds so good. And whenever
see that, Alan.
I report again. A message
Original land, original people.
the competition can comprehend how we flopped them. Why when me was a youth, me granny with me and me skinny woulda catch a fire. War Report lock the black party.
Check it on the land.
Place it higher.
This is Northern Terminal.
Cause me couldn't leave the yard.
This is Badland, say them there.
Too much weed and rasta.
Chino that big up in yourself, you know. Area check.
War Report say we come for me.
Campbell on the block.
War Report is
Oxford, big up yourself, Oxford. New York City.
War Report is
I said NW10. Milton Keys. Nobody no want to do that, though. Well, all right, man. We don't say real postcode. We say area check.
We see the competition can comprehend.
Easy Will Hendrix.
I'm not giving
You
up.
shot you now.
The murder them son boy, that is not enough.
You shot you now, Alan.
See them now.
Let's start put it back in the playlist in Alan. I hear it one night.
That's a representation.
Remember the bad shot?
Me love the way how War Report kill a son boy.
Oh, a festival shot them shot there, Alan.
I'm not giving up.
A festive time, you know. Big up all of their festival over the weekend. Reaching out. Outside, we say outside. Some of them inside, you know. Outside with it.
Report, slow and talking fast spark shot.
Tell Chester, big up in yourself.
We all War Report kill a son boy.
The Dominica's in the house.
But have them throat, go down son boy. Nice. Ay, them could make the people
Grand Canaries.
Nice.
Tell us that the World Report. Big up the Garrison paper, man.
Nice.
Legal.
Murder the son boy. Up at the mall. Murder the one, but him a come from far. Murder selectors in every
And the new Friday night in
War
another.
Report no back from no war. Hear me out. Give me a gun and them say me a love you all. Some me get finance that they were the real mega star.
It's the Africa. We got the whole of Africa, you know.
It take me far. Brando play for me and all. Me love the music.
Them shampoos, Alan. Them shampoos, man.
You full enough
Them shampoos.
you are one of a kind. Style.
Remember what the artist your cars were there?
Style.
Remember what the artist cars?
War Report never let I down. Never. The platform you bring people.
Doncaster crew, big up on yourself.
Fight your sister and your brother. Fighting over vanity.
I'll Broccoli round there now.
Treasure a sound.
Portland, Jamaica. The check-in, Poppy, Kingston, Style, August Town.
War Report never let I down, never. The platform
all of the Garrison never wake up
together. So why you fight your sister and your brother?
Yes, so they wake up on the new Friday night.
And foolish treasure. A some guy really think him smart and clever, but him can't stop the time I change. I hope War Report they last forever.
International love.
Jaja will spot them from afar. Bad mind sound they enough more than care. Rasta know who you are. Some of them
dollar.
Some of them black like a tar.
Yeah, you will sing the tears, you know. Remember the tears shot man with you, man.
Yeah,
man, the Rasta,
no. You cannot feel I have like
ready, check in, ready.
I bet you any money. Chris, bet me a grand right now.
I'm not itching, you know. I'm not see itching, check in, you know. So do it.
Right now, bet you.
Do it, fella, do it.
Watch.
Anyway, Brando. Some sound only play dancehall and no rubber dub for you. Rubber dub for you. Them play the songs too fast, so the dub them sound like chipmunk tunes.
Them.
We play rubber dub for
running
you.
down the top 10, you know. The Molly juggling.
For you.
People,
we play
remember the original style. That's why you're up on the original land.
Ill will too.
Ellis.
War report.
Some.
Hear them from the top silent, from the TOP Rasta.
Take time. War report.
Yeah.
It's your singer.
What's Molly juggling, you know? Take it easy, hook man them.
I bet you any
Young
money.
we selected them. We lead by example, you know. Don't listen to them, you know. Variety of music and bad rhythm.
Watch.
Anyway.
Bring back the one drop.
Some sound only play dancehall and no rubber dub for you. Rubber dub for you. Them play the songs too.
Gorilla sound, check in. Them sound them are
tunes.
All over the world.
Play rubber dub for you. Rubber dub for you. Rubber dub for you. Rubber dub for we you. We play rubber dub.
Some special guests round the field, you see.
And Brando and Ill will too.
Luton, big up on yourself. Junction 10.
Only wait till 1 for 1 to start play one drop tunes.
Musical wizard.
They play the songs too fast.
Ellis, big up yourself, you know.
My sound do. But we play rubber dub for you. Rubber dub for you.
Well, and them can't cost me around, you know, how we represent the rubber dub, you know.
Rubber dub for you.
You know that, you know.
Rubber dub for you. Dance on and one.
The rap for clock, the rubber dub. Beers.
Any sound clash we play, our dub sounds sweet. They cannot go round it. And any sound boy think that dub box can compete. I tell you I doubt it. They've got few, we've got enough. They play soft, we play tough. They play smooth, we play rough. No sound goes above. Some sound only listen, war report, then run, go vice them.
Yeah.
Vice them, true. Then play the songs too fast, so them dub won't last like our sounds do. But we play rubber dub for you.
Everything we do, them follow.
Rubber dub for you.
Them a cut when they're not supposed to cut, you know.
Rubber dub for you. Rubber dub for you. Rubber dub for you. Sure. And every single dance we play, we still shell the place same way. Anywhere we string up.
Walter Park, check in. Kingston 13. Alright.
Hey, now it's gonna be your time to die. Bullets on the night.
Zalan, you warn them and tell them, you know. Everybody get them time, though. When are your time, are your time.
Put say it's gonna be your time for the cemetery.
Who wake up the line, you know?
Slim like a
early one, we are chocolate, we are chocolate.
Sir Alan
New Friday night.
Watch out, Jaja will. Big up a plane, no get the big break hit. No, when Friday come, them have no big paycheck. Cap a shot, send them marrow up at the apex. Blood up them greatest of all time.
Yeah, the ball. Forward, Alan, forward. All right.
Alan Brando.
Oh, I don't know some bad artists out there, you see. That's cold, man. Hold on.
Somebody cool for that. Hey, now it's gonna be your time to die. Bullets on the night.
Your fireside, I see up on the old show corner.
Your time to die.
Get busy.
War reporter say it's gonna be.
Nobody can stop me when it's your time, you know.
Cemetery.
But the most I say, it's your time, you know. Run with it, you know. Work with it, you know.
Sir Alan Brando.
Some of them busy boss, you know.
Jaja will. Big up a plane, no get the big break hit. No, when Friday come, them have no big paycheck. Cap a shot, send them marrow up on the apex. Blood up them shirt.
Big up all who know about the 90s. It's all enough of them about 90s. Fool, you know anything about 90s? Eh?
You're a champion sound.
There is some people say 90s, yeah.
Loud. All the while jump and come in at the dance and go on like them big and them brown. Sound fraud. I want you to know I report the killer.
The dance. I would have.
Bury them. Sickers and brown.
The original mix, no?
I bury them. East, west, north.
Juggle, Alan, juggle.
Sound boy, what is that?
Juggle.
Move, but I hear
don't follow them with the type pass business. You hear it now?
Them thing with it done. Them thing with it done. With it done. We just a come tell them. Them thing with it done.
I'll barely tell me say enough of them now cut it.
Them thing with it done. We just a come war report at you coming in the hand.
Why you not cutting the bad Bailey? So you follow the Mali juggling. If we get the original days. Alright, save you.
God mercy.
Me sing. For your side war report, you shoot down run. No wait till we bump, we don't bomb, we gun. And we pump out, we gun.
What's that baggy cheese era? No, can't call it.
Our reports like a shot. Remember me tell you
don't pull it up. Don't pull it up and make it run.
Come make us spread. Coffee me gun them come back well then. War report kill 100 past month. Wake it up, I land them pop.
We did the concert weekend. I dread ball out. You are here with the ball out.
Them a bury them in and then
you are here with the ball out.
War report no boss.
At the same dread me seeing at the butcher shop in all that. Him and the mumsy. You want to see how my wrinkle up in face. All that. Play the shot for him again.
Out of bed in the public. Shot him and bust him head in dead. You know
you bad man, you see it here.
Guns out and turn on and people life gone.
Them used to it, Alan. Them used to it.
War report. War report.
Hey.
Aye.
Jed, careful.
Big madam mouth lashy. Could now I report them all as style as claffy. You again, big madam mouth lashy. No original, me say them always a copy. You again, big madam mouth lashy. Pass
the same Jed down and the grill enough.
You again, big madam mouth lashy. Them a bad sound and now me tell them fit happy. Long time me ready, bun down Jeddy. The for them go but me say them now well no ready. Long time me ready, bun down Jeddy. Too much coke until them in no.
Put that, burn the fire upon them. Cheers round the rim business, man. That's what we are talking about.
Long time we ready, bun down Jeddy. Well, that one you beat them in a them head like sledgy. Oh, you feel us and then you still a eat pork. Oh, you feel us and then you still a smoke cock. Still all a sale by Henry Morgan boat.
Fire, fire.
Go up and the not cause. Bow to the queen, bow to the pop. Under the influence of the thing called the dope. No for take the heroin and no for take coke. Everyone I hear them.
And some of them following the ranking.
Put them in the fire, make the whole of them rose. Pass me this one and make me chop off them short. None of them no bad like the Grey War report. Long time we ready.
Even let me go touch paper, cause I'm vexed enough. I'll be a tough face if I give me when you know.
Bun down Jeddy. Them smoke too much coke until them in no brack steady. Long time we ready. Bun down Jeddy. No for them fool ya missus say them not steady. Long time we ready. Bun down Jeddy.
Hey, it's War Report, the new Friday night. Sarlan and Jaja will.
Call Naya Bingy 12 tribe orthodox. Call Bobo Shanti from the hilltop. Separate the wolf them from the sheep flock. Man a real Congo natty, man a no curly locks. Can't this the Bobo said the Bobo way frack. See War Report a all it.
After me say me no see them at 12 tribe now.
Let me know the clash well
I
everything.
don't see them a Rasta house now.
Them jabon, them just get our dumb plate slap. That's a long time me ready. Bang, bang, bang.
Bang them. That's a key for that saying. It's enough them. 3.5 minutes, clock them. You see me?
No, so don't play. No, so don't play it off a billion.
What's the matter, you know, you artists say them things I ain't that don't play.
Don't play it off a bad from
artists that's cut.
Yeah, from start to finish.
You know, you give them a little extras and on.
Yeah.
You see me, a little ultra.
So
more money for that.
That's how we know it.
Eh?
Dub bad from start to finish.
3-minute intro and some 5-minute intro,
You have
man.
to jump off in the next first minute and say, yo, what? Mix it quick.
No, make intro play a brethren.
Yeah, man.
Fuzzy Jones and the whole of them.
Yeah, man.
Great joy, you know.
That's so dope for Vice,
Thank
brother.
sir,
You understand?
Alan,
That's how dope for Vice.
Boy, sir, Alan.
You
I don't
understand?
tell
That's
them,
how
I don't tell them nothing, you know.
No, sir.
Cause you know, so them think it's overseas business this evening again, you know.
I know.
Cause remember we say US, you know.
Me see it.
So they all prepping up. Say we want to see the US them. Yeah.
Who are the guests?
Who is the guest?
Who is the guest? They want to know who the guest is.
Who is it? Who is it? No, you don't know. You know, we're not programmed. They're not programmed. We in a silent.
You understand?
You see me?
No.
They cannot study we around here, you know.
No, sir.
I see we go left, we go right, you know, because enough of them deaf, you know. You see me, Sir Alan?
That's how we run it,
Okay,
man.
then. All
Big
right.
up everybody we plug in from
Manners
north,
and
south,
respect.
east, and west, and worldwide. Big up
on
everybody
yourself.
worldwide locked in the new Friday night on the Monday night war
They should
report. All right, big up everybody we plug in right now. Everybody we miss over the weekend too, you know. Say a lot of people
me I
over
say
the weekend,
Alan,
you know.
man.
See a whole heap of people over reggae land yesterday, you know. Big up everybody we see over reggae land yesterday, you know.
Big up on yourself, you know.
Right? Big up
People
everybody
reaching
over
out
there.
like Stone Love
Yeah,
and
man.
Virgin. You
Never
want to see
nice,
them,
right?
you know?
The place festive, you know. Festival season,
It's
you know.
outside.
Outside business,
Everybody
you know.
outside, you know.
So big up everybody into the festival season, a whole heap of festival. And you know, say every one of them is well attended. Well attended,
Yeah, man.
all of them.
Full.
Kind of Norbury Park one yesterday with Sasko and Richie. Big up Richie. And big up Sasko.
In our place, big
You know
up on
what I mean?
yourself.
Nicest going over there yesterday.
A lot of artists around the town.
Only for artists, man. Enough artists. You understand? And we have some artists in the building as well.
Okay.
And
I don't say nothing, you know.
A special guest.
I
You
don't
understand?
say words,
You know, more time we flip the thing. You know, we don't always go sound, you know. You know, we always don't go sounds.
No, we go artist corner.
Sometimes we go artist corner. I tell them all the while, without artists, you gotta play dubs.
Well, so you're going it.
When we get the opportunity to interview artists, we have to interview artists. Because without the
all our vibes.
Without dubs, you gonna clash. What you gonna clash with?
Instrumental, man.
Right. So you have to clash with artists. You have to, is it a bit? So we have to make sure when we get the opportunity, you see what we got artist corner. For 1 month flat.
1 month be artist.
1 month flat, we got artist corner. You understand? And it so happens, artists are in the place, guys. Festival season, so only for artists.
And some US artists in our place, you know.
Yes,
Gina
man.
Thompson from the US, you know.
Yeah, man. I see the
Big up,
US
big up
done
on
them,
yourself,
man.
you know. Rough Ends, you know.
Cool,
big
no?
up on yourself. TL Cross, you know what I mean? No, yo, Dion Jenkins. The stars are here in the UK.
Yeah, man.
They're here, you know what I mean? And we just mashing the works. I remember some uptown business I did with weekend, you know.
Yeah, man.
You don't know, you know.
Well, I saw it. I forgot, you know, brother.
You want to hear the cook of them. Hey, where is Alan now? I don't see Alan in these
Some
places.
some is in the garrison.
Alan, he does reggae music, Alan play. I'm going to say, yo, you know, so Alan have to deal with theme works.
Right, I have to mash my works to the people.
Shampoo's the boss, bridge. You
Right.
see me? Because Ray-Town specialist and them things.
Right. You know the thing already.
Don't know, you know.
Yeah,
Some
man.
slow-mo business. You know.
Cool, man.
Yeah, I don't see Alan. You want to see her, you know, I look for you, you know. I say he's not here.
Them always
You know
look
what I
for
mean?
me.
I'm going to say, yo, I'm going to see somebody reach out to their mums and say, yo, me and mums watch War Report, you know, big up you and Alan, you know.
Yeah, man.
People big up on themselves, you know, the sport is real, you know.
Yeah, man, for real.
'Cause
Come
they're reaching out to Alan.
Get some nice feedback. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
man, I
Buck up
want
enough
you
people
big up on
yesterday,
yourself
so
for
now,
reach out. So let me take pictures of me sick again, brethren.
Yeah, man, I said I forgot, brother, man.
My job
So
will
you
kill me, brethren. Be some plastics, man. See me? I said, last thing God no judge I will.
So I forgot about time,
Yeah,
brother.
man, it's the people them, man. I'm
See,
sure
once the
appreciation.
people them say yes,
Okay.
we're good to go, you know.
Good to go.
You understand? From the people them say yes.
No matter what they want to say.
You understand? It's a go. It's a green light, basically.
What
You
tell
understand
you,
me?
Alan? What
So
you
big
mean,
respect to everybody plug in right now. You know what I mean? Big up yourself. Ranks Trinidad, big up yourself. Avi National, Miss Reed, big up Henry. Big up Marcus. Big up.
All our YouTubers, big
Jimmy
up on
Bones,
yourself.
big up Mr. Len, big up yourself. Super C, big up yourself. Diggy, large up. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Black Rose, check in right now. Steady Eddie, check in. Yeah, Jerome Planter, check in. Daddy
YouTube
Thomas, check in.
Festival, man.
You know what I mean? Bushman UK, check in. Omar Reed, check in. You know what I mean?
You
Yeah,
want
man.
hear
Rowan.
Bushman outside. Jawil, you dead? them still have gone viral and all that. That me I tell you, I say, Bushman, are you that Jawil? That's how I'm to your brethren.
No, man, the thing them tied down now. Patrick, big up yourself, you know. Henry, big up yourself. Father Keith, large up, you know. Reggae General, big up yourself. Check
Manners,
in.
manners,
and respect.
manners,
Big up
manners.
everybody over there on the Facebook.
Yeah, man,
and
too
those
much name for mention, Sir Alan.
And those on the YouTube corner, you know what
Big
you have
up
to
on
do.
yourself.
Share the link, you know.
Yeah.
Share the link. I make the link. You understand
Different night, Alan.
Yeah, man.
Different night.
Different type of night
Okay.
tonight. You understand?
Okay.
Go on with some reasoning and, you know what I mean? Check out the item, you know what I mean? Because
Yeah,
I would
man,
say,
see what's going on.
it's been years and years me for interview the done them from then till now.
I know the people them don't know how they done them.
Nothing don't happen before the time.
So, Alan,
You know them way there?
which is right. Reverence.
Right? So you know there's always surprises right there on the war report. Like I say, it's not always a war reported. Sometimes we go
man.
the script.
Man, artists in the place, man.
You understand?
Whole heap of bad artists around town, you know.
Yeah, man. But big up the Clash
See me?
fans, them, you know. You have some clashes coming up and thing. Yeah, so look out for that on the
check out
billboards.
the billboards.
Yeah, check out the billboards. You'll see all of the clashes them coming up, forthcoming, etc. Yeah, some nice things coming up and bubbling up from UK to US.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? So just look
Bad
out for
war
it.
out there, man.
Yeah, some nice wars are bubble up and thing. You know what I mean? Because we know we have to keep the Clash season. You know what I mean? We have to keep the Clash industry active
alive,
same way.
alive. We have to
You know what I
still-
mean? And big up the sounds them, putting in the work, said speed as well. For do the do. You understand?
Big
Not
up on
just the
yourself.
chatting, you know. You have to do the do, you know. You understand?
Still don't see a lot of them out there, Sir Alan.
Right. Well, you know, the pay, that's why we say we have to big up the sounds and we're checking and do the do.
Which is right.
You understand? Because, like we say, the industry need to bubble.
Yeah, man.
It need to go on. People like clashes and they want
like
to see,
it,
but
man, some
they
young
just
sound.
want to see the right ones, them.
See, man, them a build them sound, Alan.
Right?
Big up the younger generation, I build them sound, you know.
That's it, brother,
Universal
man.
sound, big up yourself, you know.
That's it, the
Man,
energy.
have a rated machine, them, I say, youngster,
man.
go on, do the work. So, see
Big
me?
up, big up Hype International. We book up Hype International
Shaman crew.
over Bristol. Them have a new show to go on wicked.
So many times.
My union cane juice in bad.
So many years about it.
And go on wicked Friday night.
Yeah. You want to see Alan, you know, a thumbs up. When you see Alan get thumbs up, you know, the
Yeah,
shooting
man.
bad, you know,
Bad man. Rory
I'm
Stone
say,
love. Big up
Bristol.
Rory Stone love too.
Bristol.
Bristol vibes. Nice Friday gone. You know what I mean?
Big up Hype International.
Big up Hype
Look
International.
out for them anniversary too.
Yeah, man, look out for that, man. It's gonna be very, very festive.
Shaman
I'm
the
telling you,
cool, big up.
from now go right back is festive vibes, people. You know what I mean? You can look out for some whole heap of event and some nice things coming
show
up.
and the thing
Both clash, juggling, hardcore, etc. There's enough things coming up. You understand me? So right now you don't know how the thing going on. We're gonna introduce some. We'll guest them in the place and
Yeah,
thing,
yeah, because them a wonder and a panda.
You understand? Say, who is the guest? Who is the guest?
I want to hear them. Who is it? Who is it? You see me? So hold on a minute, man.
Right. Can you know what it is? It's big up the generals them in the studio because we don't on this program for copyright purposes. I know he's a done producer, so you're supposed to know them things.
Yeah.
We can't go nowhere near no 45 on this program.
No.
Because them just because man block way.
Yeah.
Right?
It's
That's
forbidden.
why if you notice from your walk in, a POR report W,
Yeah,
right?
steel plate.
Because them can't ramp
Salan,
on the stream.
don't forget the bad instrumental, because you hear some bad rhythm in the artist,
some
you know?
then not
You see me?
two bad artists in the
What's the
studio.
bad idea?
You think them free that rhythm?
45 on a pre-release time around
On a pre-release business.
No, Benjamin.
Hardcore business. Yeah? It's hardcore business.
See me?
Yeah? So
Bad rhythm and bad artists show us all up on the land, original style.
that is why they don't know who the artists are.
No, we not say
because
nothing.
guess what? We're not gonna steal it with them, but we're gonna sort out that.
Yeah.
We need some of the artists them in the box.
Nothing before it's time.
If we go and shampoo with them, something.
You remember
You
we have
understand?
one cocoa with
Because
you
we don't do 45, so we need some stealing. You understand?
You know that. It's only
So
right, you know.
we have to go fix it. We have to go fix things. You remember one day when Tanya Stevens found and she said, no, sir, I have to in the dub juggling.
Yeah, she wants to be in the
right?
juggling.
She said, no, sir, no, me have to in this dub juggling, Because you not go 45.
Some of them
So
hate
fix
with
things.
feet, because we make the artists them feel well shampoos,
Yeah, man.
Artists are chuck up and bad rhythm,
Oh,
You
you
see
mean?
me?
Oh, you mean?
And they say, yes, them get the idea and say, yo, war report. You see me?
Definitely.
We dancing the artists them from day one, remember,
100%, brother.
Instrumental and hearty, and we DJing around it for days. Sir Alan is Josie Wales, I was Brigadier Jerry, and Little John, and then Trevor Sparks and Gibbons, and we sing and we DJ till we sing.
Yeah,
You
man.
remember, people?
At them style.
That's where we are forward from. Grassroots,
original.
On War Report. That's War Report.
Original style. You know what I
And
mean?
we reach here now.
Yeah, man.
And we still in dancing the bad rhythm, them.
Cool,
and the
man.
bad artists, them, Sir Alan.
We gotta look at instrumental, yeah, people?
What are this, Sir Alan, man?
So like we said, lots of everybody we're plugging right now worldwide.
Them
Glad to
rhythm,
have you.
I never planned feet in a salon. You draw the bad rhythm already. Wheel off the bad rhythm, won't you? Wait, you think me freeze up?
We got bad rhythm already.
Yeah,
Too much
you got salad, man.
rhythm there, Willis, man. I forgot the bad
Find
rhythm
the
from
mixing
early,
team,
man. From early out. I forgot the bad rhythm. We are 40, my general. One of them song them can go for this one time,
What your salad?
You see me? Yeah, man. So right now in the studio,
we have
the generals them. You understand? When we say the generals, we're talking about Chino Mcgregor. You hear people?
General.
Chino Mcgregor. And the bad artist, producer, Stephen Mcgregor.
Okay.
The man responsible for some whole heap of bad rhythm.
Whole heap of bad rhythm.
And you know what, Chino? You see, before me forget, because when we go into the reason, sometimes we forget things, but me just have to say, yo, you see that's something that when you do on stage,
mad,
with the general we sing It's a Holiday,
yeah.
Right?
Big up
Chevron.
Chevron, big up yourself.
That was outstanding. That was
Star
very good. When we
qualities,
see it,
Alan.
we say, yeah. Nice
Star
vibes.
qualities, Alan.
Star quality business.
Star
You understand?
qualities.
Because
Yeah,
you know
man.
what? I didn't know you had that. But now I know.
No. All right.
Right? I didn't know.
No,
because
shimmy,
never
Zala,
hear
no,
you
shimmy.
flick it them kind of style
No,
before.
never hear that. Me I say all about
Remember we
wait.
used to the fun morning.
Yeah.
We are hustling and a cook me. And my song that, you know.
Right. Real
And we
Garrison
responsible for that song
anthem.
over here now.
I
Right?
tell you, man.
Yeah, never change. Right. So big up to Chino Mcgregor. Live in the studio right now.
Right,
Manners
it's
and
up a War
respect.
Report.
You know what I mean? Welcome to the War Report.
Yeah.
I know you're no stranger to the UK, so
No.
welcome to the UK once again.
Well, a reference.
How's it been, my general?
Great. We're there, you know what I mean? Shipping, run through, we did reggae land.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sheldon Reggae Land. Yesterday was Jazz Cafe.
Okay.
Tomorrow again.
Yeah.
Round 2, Jazz Cafe again.
Yeah. Two shots of Jazz Cafe.
Yeah. We
Back
have,
to
we
back
have, we
business.
have
Yeah, man.
Brixton are forward.
Yeah.
When Sunday.
Yeah. Next week Sunday.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So Well,
you're
there,
busy.
man.
You're
The
busy.
ship there, sail out the whole ship there. Myself, the genius, the captain.
Yeah.
You understand? So,
Yeah, man.
ship is here.
So tell me something, Chino, because we're gonna go from original, or from the beginning,
All
you
right,
know what I mean?
sir.
'Cause I know that you're born into the thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So how was it for you growing up? Knowing, obviously Freddie McGregor is your dad and everything, so that's a big thing itself. You know what I mean? But how was it for you growing up? In the business, in the industry, seeing everything from early.
I mean, for me, so from the lens
Yeah.
of offspring, I
Yeah.
mean, it's normal to
Yeah.
me, because, I mean, yeah, you see my father as Freddie McGregor, but
Yeah.
you see him as my father.
Yes, that's
so
right.
it's just any son growing up seeing them father.
Yeah.
The only difference is, we are around the music.
Yeah.
So, we get certain exposures that others wouldn't be privy to. You understand? So, we're side stage at the performances. We're on tour from a young age. You understand? I can remember several moments where, we have to miss some days from school and things.
Yeah.
Being on tour and being on the road and so it's just a normal life for we, and we give thanks for the exposure and the experiences, because all of that contribute to where we are today and who we are today and how we approach things today, Yeah.
So what made you decide to actually be an artist? Because not everybody's siblings take up the business.
Honestly, it wasn't my initial intention to be
that
artist or performer per se. I always love music. I always have the love for music inside, but I didn't see myself as somebody like being on the forefront.
Why didn't you see yourself as that?
My natural personality, more,
wasn't that?
Reserve and, we love crowd and excitement and them things. But again, the natural love for music, so the inevitable happen, find myself start writing, then, that transcend to recording, and then before you know it, boom, we have hit songs, and, everything else will come with the territory, so the rest is history.
What did Freddie say to you when he realized that you was actually going to do the do?
No, once him recognize, we want to pursue it, him give the support, as much support as he can, and, advice wherever he can to, but at the same time, falling back and leaving us to do our own thing, what we want to do.
So you had space to do what you
man.
Yeah.
For sure.
What was your first recording?
My first recording is a song with a brethren named Brian. His artist name now is Maurice Gregory. He's actually Papa San's brother.
Oh, scene.
Bad singer. And, at the time I was just trying to figure it out. You know what I mean? And he had this song, and him did have a 8-bar empty space. And him and the producer was saying, yo, this would have bad if we did have a rapper. I do this really, and them time me a little youth, them time me around 15, so so me with my
that's young
presumptuous self, I say, so me no can do it.
Yeah.
I say, all right, and pen something real quick and fast, and that was the first official record, and from there,
So how did you feel about having a record, like me in this thing now, we have a record now?
Yeah, it's a good feeling hearing back yourself, and eventually not only hearing yourself on the radio too.
That's right.
So that within itself serve as motivation and inspire you for just move forward and keep going at it and sharpening the skills and the craft and getting better and better, and here we are.
Okay, so where did it go after that in recording wise?
We just stuck to it. I get the first official hit single in '99, a thing named Lego the Boy, with Kip Rich. Fast forward, the next big hit was a thing named Red Bull and Guinness. That's like mid 2000s. 2004, 5-ish, about then, so a string of hits from there. So you have Inna the Club, 12 Gauge Rhythm, you have Rave All Night Party Rhythm, you have Ting Them Tall, China Key Rhythm, then you have you have Have to Get the Cream, Good Life Rhythm.
Wow,
you have the singles, then you have Girl Them A Call With Name, you have Rough It Up, then you have Protected, you have Woman Pon Your Head, you have From Morning, you have Rich Tomorrow. So
big shot that.
Yeah.
But you call my song
From Morning.
man.
No, we have to save the best for last, my boss.
I'm glad you say it. Me personally,
Mm-hmm.
you see that song there?
Yeah.
That's my favorite song.
Yeah.
You understand? See, the lyrical content is relevant.
And I
always.
said that, and we did Reggae Sumfest couple weeks ago, and when we performed that song, I said it to the crowd too. Say, yo, you know what I mean, this is one of the songs that stand the test of time.
100%.
You know, this song is way over a decade.
100%.
And today in 2023, it's still relevant, and I can perform it anywhere in the world, and the response is the same as when it just come out.
Because people can relate to the lyrical content, so it becomes, as what Willie say, it becomes timeless.
Yeah, man.
Because I want people switch and change, you know.
And I mean, separate from the lyrical content too, you know, melody is the universal language.
Yo, the melody bad.
So prior to Sumfest, I was in Japan with the Mighty Crown Far East Cruise, and that's like a huge song there.
Yeah.
Even
I
still,
could imagine.
Even still today. So much so that even when I went there, I had to do a Japanese version to From Morning, and the whole place shell over there.
A Japanese version?
Yeah, so that song was so big over there, I released a Japan exclusive album there in 2010.
Wow.
And because of the success of that song, I did a full-length Japanese version of that song on the album.
So how did you find voicing that in Japanese?
So we had a Japanese sister, she named Okamai. Big up yourself if you're tuning in. So she was in studio with us and literally sat there and helped me translate.
So tell me something. In the same keys from morning.
From morning, only lime I need she hustling. Shama rule and thing she learn. From morning, and them use it, never ever change. Yeah, man.
Chino star. So how long did it take you to complete the whole of that in Japanese?
Not too long. I mean, we're not tough. We got good school, so
yeah. Education and thing. So it was a quick process.
Yes, sir.
And so does the normal one play, or do they just play the Japanese one?
No, both.
Okay.
Both. It get kind of challenging sometimes, especially when I'm over Japan, because now for the sound man them now we request the song pan dub, them want the whole dub in a Japanese. So sometimes
but even the never ever change part.
So sometimes I have to revert back now and kind of refresh back and listen back the lyrics to kind of catch it back on.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
So do most of them ask for the Japanese version?
No.
Okay.
But a lot of them do. But most of them, you know what I mean, the original is always the favorite.
Well, that's mad still, having a hit in Japan, you know what I mean? Because, you know, them place there, your song them have to well connect for reach out to them parts of the world. Because, you know, some of the song them just kind of get stuck in Jamaica, innit?
Yeah.
You got
no,
some
when we make music, we always think both for Jamaica and outside in the wider world.
Yeah. How are you seeing the business right now?
The business, I mean, it's in a good place. We see where it's growing. I mean, obviously, like with anything else and every genre, you see where there's room for improvement, but we see the growth also.
Yeah.
You understand? We see the cycle coming back around where you see, just like back in the 80s and the 90s, you see a lot of artists getting signed and all the labels, you know what I mean, paying attention. So we're in a good place again, you know what I mean? It's just for all the moving parts, all the players involved, including the item, for, you know what I mean, present the best product that we have. So, you know what I mean, the ears that need to be caught and, you know what I mean, can pay attention and get the best of what we have for offer.
No, I hear that, because, you know, some people, you know, compare with, you know, the latest songs them to, you know, like for arguments like the 90s and stuff, and they be like, yeah, but you know, some of the artists them the Chopper and the Ray and the so loads of people have different opinions on certain
and
things.
Everybody entitled to them.
And everybody's entitled. You know what I mean? So you looking in, you see it pretty balanced.
Yeah, it's balanced for the most part.
For the most part.
For the most part. Like I said, there's always room for improvement.
Yeah.
But we see the growth. Yeah.
And what is your preference? The one drop or dancehall?
Wow. I don't think I have a preference.
Okay.
I'm pretty much stuck between both.
Well, yeah.
Because you remember, I'm born in the 80s.
Right.
I do road independently in the 90s.
Okay.
So, you know what I mean, I come from that era where obviously my father and the D Browns and you know what I mean, that generation of singers.
Yeah.
But also I grow, you know what I mean?
In the 90s.
As a young youth and a teenager, me I go out and me I party.
Yeah.
Me I listen to dancer.
Yeah. Who were some of the artists that you was preying in the 90s that saying, yeah, bad?
I mean, some of my heroes, I mean, just to name a few, I mean, like Shabbas, the Super Cats, Bujos, the Killers, the Beanies, the Cabras, the Spraggers, you know what I mean? People like those are my dancehall heroes.
Okay.
Yeah, just to name a few.
Just to name a few, because there's a long list, I know. I mean, working with your younger brother, producing-wise, I know, how'd you find that?
I mean, it's an undeniable chemistry. as you can hear in
the
all
music,
all
yeah.
our collaborative efforts, you know what I mean, both with actual songs that we perform on together and both songs that I'm performing and he's producing. You understand? And that's a nice segue to everything where we have a
Yeah.
forward now to.
Yeah.
So we have some bombs.
Yeah.
Both for drop.
Did you always see that in him, like the producing thing?
Yeah, I mean, music in general. I mean, him named the genius for a reason.
Okay.
It's not just a random name where people just slap, drop on him just like that.
And get the
like-
name for a reason.
Yeah, because
Okay.
he's doing
Uh-huh.
super high level production at a young age. You know what I mean? From a super young age. So he's doing what a lot of adults can't do.
Yeah.
From that age. So
Yeah.
that's why from then people dub him the genius. Yeah,
Well,
man.
no doubt you must be proud because he's definitely one of the top producers them to today.
Yeah,
You know
not
what I mean?
just in Jamaica or dancehall in the
Yeah,
world.
worldwide.
Yeah,
Responsible
I'm gonna say that with my chest
holy
out.
pot. Yeah, of course. Then,
Yeah.
of course, then, you know, if I say it with chest,
I mean.
because it's like not a make-up story.
Yeah,
It's a
facts.
real factual thing. You know what I
Yep.
mean? Do you work with other producers as well?
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, work with a lot of producers out there, but primarily, you know what I mean, in-house. the
How do you
shit.
find it working with other producers outside of your brother's link?
I mean, at the end of the day, we're talented, so I mean, it's not really a challenge. But I mean, as far as me now, I'm kind of selective somewhat because not every producer gets it. You understand? So my musical ambition and prowess and thing like, there's a lot that I want to do that a lot of producers don't get. So
Okay.
for argument's sake, a man have a regular juggling and say, yo, Chino want a song, Riri, but you know what I mean, I'll obviously, you know what I mean, lyrically, me I gotta kill it.
Yeah.
But then I would like, obviously, me I gotta have most likely like a melodious chorus. And I gotta put some like layers of harmonies around it, like
Yeah.
all 8 tracks of harmonies.
Yeah.
And some producers don't know what to do with that because they're not that musical inclined. You know what I mean? And
Okay.
savvy enough to know what to do with
To
that.
know what to do, yeah.
So
And then
with that being said, I'm kind of selective.
Yeah, you would be because remember you're working with you're working with the best in it. You know what I mean? One of the best. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So obviously there's gonna be things that you're gonna pick up right away and think like, you know
Yeah.
what?
So in a lot of cases, like
Yeah.
when we record for other producers, I'm the one ending up producing, so to speak.
So you're giving them a helping hand then.
Yeah.
In other words, which
Yeah,
is good still because sometimes some people need it.
Yeah, yeah.
You know
for
what I mean?
sure.
So and when it becomes like a natural thing, it's not like you're trying to govern him or
Yeah,
whatever,
yeah,
but you're
yeah.
trying to make sure that the best is for the both of you because obviously the producer.
Yeah,
and,
and at
artist,
the
you
same
understand?
time, I mean, we take the brand serious too. So
Yeah.
anything my name is attached to,
Yeah.
you know what I mean, people expect a certain standard, a certain level,
Yeah,
and would try not to compromise that.
Who officially is Big Ship Crew right now?
Big Ship is a family. You understand?
Is
Us.
there any other
The-
artists outside that signed to Big Ship or anything like that? Is there anything?
I mean, signed or not signed officially.
Yeah.
I mean, once you check all the releases and the jugglings,
Yeah.
you'll see, you know what I mean, the common, you know what I mean, the common denominators and the rhythms. You
Yeah.
understand? But I
Yeah.
mean, primarily it's us, the family, the Mcgregors.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, myself, the genius, the captain, Shima. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? We're the primary forces of the ship.
Okay,
You understand?
I haven't really heard much of Shima. Is she a vocalist?
Yeah, man, she's here. I mean, she's on the road with us. Big up Shima. We just drop her off back at the hotel. So, you know what I mean? She stay on the road with us.
Okay,
And-
so she's here as well.
yeah, of
Okay.
course. She's always on the road with us.
Okay, right, true.
yeah.
And she does her own independent vocal
Yeah,
singing
yeah,
thing,
for
right?
sure.
Okay, so there you have it. You know what I mean? The McGregors them on the road. And what's it like on tour? You know what I mean? As a collective.
Yeah, I mean, it's always a joy. I mean, it's easy too because we're family. So, you know, nobody understand us like us.
Yeah.
You understand? So we just do what we're doing seamlessly.
Yeah.
Yeah, without too much effort.
Yeah. We love that. Well, stick up in for a minute. Forward into genius. You know what I mean? Because we have the general, the genius in the building. One of the baddest producers, them. One of the men who are responsible for a whole heap of juggling. You know what I mean? How did you get into the whole of that produce? First of all, welcome to the UK.
Yeah,
again,
bless up.
and welcome to War Report.
Yeah.
All right, and you don't know everybody out there. They appreciate.
Yeah,
the
we're
things
walking
they
from the bad don't play them
Cooler
earlier.
man, cooler man. Are we we're gonna talk anyway.
Yeah, man, we need-
So hear what I'm saying now, Stephen. How did you get into the producing business?
Well, I mean, no fight is kind of what Chino just sum up. I mean,
Yeah.
having access and growing up around the musical environment and
Yeah.
the studio.
Yeah.
So it kind of naturally fall into place. Just,
Yeah.
just as a hobby,
Yeah.
messing with the thing, them you
Yeah.
become professional. So,
Yeah.
from an early age, start getting
Yeah,
into
because
that.
like I said to Chino, is that not everybody follows it up.
Yeah, that's true.
You understand? Because some people just say, yo, artists have some youth and they don't really
Yeah.
follow up music thing. But what made you decide to, just follow through it? Is it because of just the natural energy around and
I
the
think I
facilities?
think the love fight first and foremost.
Yeah.
Because I mean, when you naturally love something,
Yeah.
you are gonna find a way. You know,
Yeah.
and I mean, big up the captain for facilitating.
Yes.
That setting for
Having
us
that
to, so
available.
we could have just have time and put in the time and the effort into it.
Mhm.
But yeah, just the love for the music. That's what make we keep on going. That exciting feeling with working in it, and still today.
So on a professional level, where did it start for your producing?
Well, I did start out as an artist first. I did do a school song at 5 years old.
Wow,
for a reggae.
5?
Yeah.
Wow, you chop from early, man.
There's a song named School Done Rule. It was on a compilation, like a kids compilation album.
Yeah.
And then fast forward, when I was about 10, 11,
Yeah.
that's when I start really venturing into production and start make rhythm for other producers and that kind of thing.
Yeah, because you know what, making rhythm is a very skillful thing.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. It's very skillful. So,
Intricate,
anybody who makes rhythms, I got utmost respect for them because it's a different type of skill.
Yeah,
you have to have the skill for put a rhythm together.
And
then make an artist voice on it and boom, is a hit.
Yeah, the whole thing.
Because remember, you can have lyrics,
Yeah.
But if you don't have the right beat for go with the thing,
the
beat is everything,
Yeah, man.
Okay, if
Them
the
go hand
dance,
in
as
hand.
you know, if you're going to one dance and you not have the thing on a level, you drop off.
Yeah,
You understand? So having that skill to build the rhythms is massive, bro.
Yeah, man. Give time.
Massive. I mean, what was the first big rhythm for you?
I think the first one to really start giving me a lot of buzz, especially in Jamaica, was the cartoon rhythm, and then right after that we did the Red Bull and Guinness.
That was
and then
massive.
it start from there. Everything else just kind of just got uphill from there.
So, after a while, I know as a producer, you're gonna be in demand in the sense of artists I look for you. Did that happen with you?
Yeah, I mean that was basically like I said. Once we got off the ground running with those set of rhythms, that was just the process every single day. Just studio, artists, rhythm, juggling, song.
Because Red Bull and Guinness, last time I checking out 20 cut up on the rhythm there.
Or more. Probably
That's
more.
all right. Because because we have the double album, You understand? So really and truly, are you the one who actually, I know you make the rhythms, do you actually voice the artist too?
I recorded most of them because that was me, myself and Deli Ranks.
Yes,
on the
big up
production
Deli,
for that, but I recorded most of them and I mixed all of the rhythm. But some of them was recorded outside, and then we mix everything at Big Ship.
Okay, so some of the man will voice elsewhere and then you just come in and rotate. Yeah. Okay. Because Red Bull and Guinness, I think Green Sleeves.
Yeah, I think them they put out one
released
half
that.
and then VP did another half. Something like that.
Yeah. So again, when people start putting out your rhythm, obviously your rhythm hot.
Yeah,
people
yeah.
are look for your people are look for your stuff.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So when you had that Red Bull and Guinness vibe now, what was the next move after that? Because Red Bull and Guinness blew up. The Movado, the Cartel. You know what I mean?
I mean, we did kind of enough things around at the same time. We have power cut rhythm, I think.
Yeah,
right
man.
After that,
No, big rhythm, that man.
We have nothing 12 gauge, stick up. Nothing just
All
happen all at once.
The top downiers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And to be and some of the rhythm them where Gully and Gaza go at it.
Yeah. After dark and Tremor.
What was that? What was that like? Because the rhythm them, man, the rhythm them. Remember, them rhythm they get some play.
Yeah, man, for real.
Because true, kind of hot war song them. I remember Gully and Gaza war hot.
Yeah.
So
that
means
define a whole genre in a music. That define a whole time.
Right.
So. But yeah, just me do the work and the music will reach different places. But yeah,
does producing get political?
It can if you let it be. But,
Yeah.
But for me, our style as a unit, Big Ship, we always just keep things neutral and just focus on the music first, and not the politics or the chaos. So the music first for us,
Because sometimes certain people, I've had conversations before and they've said, boy, I don't know, I'll give it them rhythm, them hide me out. You see me, them hide me out.
It can get political, as with any other business.
Yeah.
But we always put the music first and deal with it that way.
Yeah, that's good, man, because we had 12 gauge, power cut.
Yeah, man, we have Tremor. Dark again, Shadow.
Dark again. The
Holy
my goodness me.
come up.
That's a
with the
whole. That's a
rhythm and all them something.
pepper. Tell them what.
Yeah.
What was it like working with the great Shabba Rankin?
Yeah,
None of them
yeah,
know about that Shabba Rankin.
That was a big moment for us.
That must have been massive
Yeah,
because
what
at that
always
point
did
there,
to the show too.
Shabba weren't voicing. That
Yeah,
was a
yeah,
song
yeah,
that
yeah,
brought
yeah.
back Shabba in at the
Yeah, man.
juggling, and
Yeah.
the rhythm was fire.
Yeah, no man, give thanks.
And when that rhythm they're dropping up.
Yeah, dancehall, real dancehall. Authentic
Brother,
dancehall
when Sassing chop, nothing at all and can
Yeah,
do it.
yeah, big up
You understand? And then Movie.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I
man,
mean? Can you find whole heap of bad songs on your rhythm?
Yeah,
then?
man, always.
Three
Always,
quarter of them, I would say, is on your rhythm.
Yeah,
So,
man.
you know what I mean? I mean, what was it like working with the great Shabba Rankin?
Yeah, that was a big moment for us. You know, I mean, he's an artist where we always look up to, like, from
Of course,
forever.
yeah.
So getting
Yeah.
the call to Shabba want to be part of it was just legendary moment for us.
Right,
so,
and
then-
he actually linked for the rhythm.
Yeah, man.
So
And then
imagine
him-
that,
and
he
then
might link
deliver
for the
right
rhythm.
away,
So basically, he want get back into the juggling, and he
Yeah,
said,
yeah.
"Here what? All right, see there, see the artist producer."
Yeah, because the rhythm did just come out. The rhythm
Yeah.
did just drop and
Yeah,
start
because
all about
I remember having the juggling on
Yeah,
it
yeah.
first, and then the Shabba came
Yeah, Shabba forward after.
in the latter part. But
Yeah, man.
I'm not gonna lie, when the Shabba forward, man,
Yeah, man. Lift up the
not
vibes.
normal, brother.
None of them know about that Shabba ranking.
And then after that, you got back into the artist thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You start finding some bad songs and
Yeah.
you know what I mean? So what made you decide to go back into the artist thing now after, you know, leaving it, going into producing, working with so much artists, and you decided to touch back some stuff for yourself personally?
I mean, it's kind of just kind of always in there.
Yeah.
Like sometimes just more in the background. We're always creating songs, and whether it's for other artists or whatever. So sometimes it's just a vibe. Me just make a song on one of them rhythm and decide to maybe use that one for myself or something like that. So not like a stop-start scenario.
Yeah, cause you have some bangers, you know.
Yeah.
You have some club bangers, you know. We
Yeah,
still
man.
bang the club them now, you know.
Yeah,
you
man.
understand me? You
Yeah,
still
yeah.
have some bad songs where bang the club no, brother.
Yeah,
You understand me?
Well,
So
I mean, we're back outside now. Cause
Yeah.
we have a whole portion of new thing right now. Where
Yeah?
Crazy. Myself and Chino about to drop a collab project.
Yeah.
What we call the Sound of the Ship. We just dropped the first single from it called Look a Girl.
Yeah.
And the song that go crazy right now. Too.
Okay, so it's like an EP or something?
Yeah. So it's
Okay.
like a full
What is it?
project.
Combinations or just you producing?
No man, both of us going back and forth on every song.
Okay.
Vocally. Yeah,
That
man.
sound interesting.
Yeah, so
That's big.
So Look a Girl out now. Run
Mhm.
that up. That it'll go crazy up on YouTube right now. too.
Yeah.
So just run it up and.
Okay, so
just drop.
what's the vibe of it? Is it reggae, dancehall, and what's the vibe of it?
I mean, that's our sound, ship sound. You know,
Okay.
the crazy,
Ship business.
creative,
Cool,
different
man.
vibe. That song is like a 60s kind of energy.
Yeah?
But crazy.
Okay.
I forgot to give a piece.
So what's it like working with your brother Chino? Because I asked him that question earlier. And you know what I mean? What's it like working with,
like him
with
said,
the great Chino?
I just automatic chemistry, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, we're blessed for be able to kind of have similar ears in
Mhm.
terms of, you know, what our tastes, you know, in music. We're kind of like the same things. So, you know, it's easy for,
Yeah.
you know, him can start something and I immediately get it.
Yeah.
Or vice versa. Like me have an idea and him
So
pick
that's
up
a
on it
proper
and-
chemistry you have there.
Yeah, man, for real. And that's rare. That's not something that happens
Yeah.
just easy like that. So
Yeah.
So
To
we'll make
find
music
good chemistry is not
effortlessly like
easy,
that.
but when you get it, you have
Yeah,
to
man.
kind of just know you have to give thanks to it.
Yeah, man,
Because
definitely.
not everybody,
Definitely.
people search
Yeah,
for
man,
those type
for
of
sure, for
chemistries, you
sure.
know what I mean, to make it, you know what I mean, viable for them
Yeah,
and to
yeah,
make
yeah.
it work.
Yeah, man.
Because people would have love have a chemistry and can't find it, you know what I mean,
Yeah,
Chino?
yeah, real
But
talk,
if
real
you lot have it, and you can hear it as well. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah,
You can
yeah, man.
actually hear it like with you lot
Music
as well.
feel good.
You know what I mean? You
Feel
can
good.
say, yo, everything is, you know, strong.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? I would love that. I mean, how did you find the performances so far, you know?
Yeah, I mean, it's a joy. Just for being on the road with the family. That
Yeah.
alone in itself is already a win. And then, you know, forget to communicate with the people and physically give them the music and especially where I show them new things and just connect with the people. That's always a joy, man. Full joy.
And of course, recently, you know, we know the whole vibe with Freddie and thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, how do you find it now, you know, performing like that, you know, because obviously he's in his wheelchair,
Yeah, yeah.
performing same way, and he's got,
Yeah,
you know, the
yeah.
family around him, you know. How do you
Yeah.
feel about that?
I mean, it's like I said, it's a blessing, you know, because, you know, him go through him thing as we know, but him still here with us. And then to be able to do what him love, most importantly, that is the biggest thing. So, and, you know, even last night, the show, yesterday, like, the moment him come out,
Yeah.
as the rhythm start played, you know,
People
the belly
start
go
going
crazy.
crazy.
And it's
Yeah.
just like,
Yeah.
him still do that
Yeah,
right
because
now. And
because
that's
it-
what him
why
do.
I have to even ask, because obviously on this program we know we keep it relatively real. You know what I mean? There's a lot of critics and some people saying, boy, you know what? Don't think it should be. You know, what do you think about that? You know, on a personal level, like, because, you know, obviously the two sons are here.
Yeah.
So no doubt, me have to ask, you know,
Yeah.
what you think about with people, speculating and passing remarks, etc., and saying, boy, you know what, I don't think he should be doing this, I don't think he should be doing that. Other people making assumptions, saying this. What is your thoughts?
I mean,
I'll ask you.
People can say anything they want. Everybody entitled to their own opinion, respectfully. But for us, we know the situation, we know the realness of it, and I mean, the captain is doing the only thing that he's done his entire life. So music and performing for his people is what he knows. And this is a big part of even the healing for him.
Yeah.
This is what I'm doing whole life, and this is what he loves to do. Not just doing it just because it's a job or something, but this is what him really love. So him being able to go out on a stage and communicate with people, that is everything to him. And the fact that he's blessed enough to still be able to do that right now, we can't take that for granted. Enough people come out of them situation and can't do even a third of what he's doing right now.
Yes.
Can't talk, can't move, like nothing at all. So the fact that him can go out and sing him classics and sing him hits, and people get to touch him and be in front of him and communicate with him, and sold out venues.
Give me your views quickly on that subject as well. What I just asked him. Give me your views on it as well.
No, I mean, G pretty much sum it up.
Yeah.
I mean, he said it all. You know what I mean? For him to be doing all of this after the fact, like, you know what I mean? That's really mind-blowing. And I mean, as per your question, I mean, we haven't heard or been hearing too much negative. Like, you know what I mean? The vast majority is, you know what I mean, sending positive energy and cheering us on, and they love and appreciate and they applaud and they're proud of what we're all doing. You understand? So, I mean, in everything, of course, you have a handful of naysayers in everything. So life set, and especially the time that we're in, this internet generation. You understand? So you can't really pay attention. But at the end of the day, the vast majority, they must say positivity. So guess what? Long live the captain, one ship.
Man. Cool, man. And I see that Freddie looking quite happy still.
Of course.
You know what I mean? In terms of, being out there. You can see that he really wants to do the do still. You know what I mean? So, even I was conversating with somebody and they kind of pointed out something. I said, you know what? Randa, sometimes when I'm one used to doing something for so many years, you know what I mean? It's like, if him stop doing it, it's like, you know what I mean? But it's, if he's well enough to do it, you understand, then, respectfully,
and at the end of the day, he's doing it because he wants to do it.
Yeah.
Because he wants.
Nobody's forcing him to do it. He's doing it because he wants to do it.
Nah, anybody who knows Freddie Mcgregor knows that no human being exists on planet Earth that can force him to do anything where him don't want to do. Right, Dilly?
Dilly, me see you shake it like,
right.
that one correct.
Yeah. So he's doing all he's doing because he wants to do it. Yeah. Because of the genuine love for the music and the fans. Yeah. He wants to do that.
Yeah. Dilly, forward in, man, because guess what? I need to ask you a few things,
Stingray!
Like, it's been years, You can't get away in a Dilly. Can't get away in a Dilly. Because guess what? You're a man where you work with the captain for years. Yeah, you understand? Some of the early songs that when I get, I bought them on Stingray record label. You understand? I want to get to know you, my big couple 45 and you give me them. You understand? But before that, I got a Black Agenda and Maestro, I buy the Stingray thing them. You see me? So, working with the captain and Freddie, how's it been like for thing? Looking at the camera.
Okay, well, it's a joy, because we have a kind of connection.
Yeah.
And we kind of grew up on the same type of music still.
Yeah,
so when we connect, the vibe is always there.
Yeah, because one thing I realized when the captain reached, him not left Dilly. You know what I mean? There's always been a solid connection between Stingray, Dilly, and Freddie Mcgregor. Everybody knows that. You touch UK, you link Dilly.
Well, I don't think you realize I'm still part of the Big Ship family, really,
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Technically.
Literally.
All right.
No, literally. So, basically, the family can't dare me not amongst them.
Yeah.
God, this is my place, so I have to look out for them.
Yeah, man. So people who just checking in, this is Dilly from Stingray Records. All right, Stingray Records. Yeah, man. Original Dilly. All right, so Stingray Records.
Correct.
What made you decide to want to have a record label?
Well, it's just growing up into the music world. You understand? I've just born into it, I would say. You understand? And it's been around a lot of musical people as well.
Yeah.
So it kind of draw me into what I love, because music is my favorite love.
Yeah.
My first love.
Yeah.
And you just grow into it, you know, because a lot of people didn't realize that I kind of grow into the music as a musician.
Oh.
So that is another thing where a lot of people don't realize.
Oh, okay.
You know, because I started with a band.
Scene.
So I was part of a band in the early days from 15.
Okay.
And as me leave out of school now, me kind of change my energy, and amongst my brethren them now, I'm enjoying a sound.
Ah.
So again, it's a musical world.
Okay.
You understand? And it continue from that, and it kind of bring me right back into the music where actually now I'm more on the production.
Yeah. How long has Stingray Records been running now? Because it's supposed to be gone about 3 decades now. More. Easily a 30 pack.
Well, the first tune we put out was about 89.
Wow.
Yeah, 1989.
Okay, and what was that?
It was a Sammy Levi tune.
Okay.
Yeah, 'cause he was like one of the first artists for Stingray production. We done 2 albums with him.
Okay.
So 1989, 1990, 91.
Yeah. What's it like for producing world right now? Like, you know, because I know that you're a man that was, you know, pressing records and stuff like that. You know, went from the vinyls to the CDs to now it's MP3s. How are you finding all of that right now? The transition of the thing changing.
Well, I'm kind of old school still, you know, but you have to move with what's going on at the end of the day, because it's changed. Technology and everything is changed. Everything. So you have to move with the times.
Yeah.
You know, at the end of the day. So
Change for the good, for the worse? What you reckon?
Well, it is good in a way, because if you check back from the old school, you know, we rely on people to put things in place.
Okay, yeah, you're more hands-on with certain things now.
Right now, we can reach out to the whole world personally ourselves right now.
Yeah.
You know, so the connection, you know, it works both ways, but it's where it is right now.
Yeah.
You understand? It's the new generation right now.
And of course, you're still producing right now, right?
Still producing. Yeah, I have tunes coming out regularly. We just put out Freddie's album.
Yeah?
Yeah, A Breath of Fresh Air.
Okay. New tracks?
Yeah, man. New and old tracks.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
Yeah,
and how can people obtain your music now? Because obviously there's no vinyl world. You know, what is the official, you know, platforms that you can obtain your music?
Well, all the main online store them really still, because it's like a worldwide connection.
Yeah,
so
Apple and...
Yeah, so, yeah, Spotify, Apple, everything.
Yeah.
These are they're everywhere right now in the online world. So, yeah, you know. So, yeah, the production is still going. We also just put out a Michael Rose album, too.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, boy, Dilly, you're active, man. You're active.
Yeah.
You're active, man.
Yeah.
And we love that still. 'Cause we have to still have the, you know, the old school generals in place doing the same way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because, you know, your experience is something that's appreciated.
Yeah,
and,
man.
you know, you never know when you need that. Vice versa, you can always learn things from a younger generation. So younger generation and older generation need each other respectfully.
Yes.
You know what I mean? For various things. So
That's
it's
right.
good to know that a man like yourself is still holding it.
Yeah.
You understand? Because as long as I know myself, I know about Stingray. You understand? You know what I mean? And the Stingray is still here, holding the fourth. You know what I mean? And I like that. You still have your studio, you still have your ends. You know what I mean? Still run your dub sessions, credible dub sessions as well. You know what I mean? No splice on a bullshit. You know what I mean? Real deal thing. So when you see the Stingray thing, them shub out, you know, it's real deal. It's genuine links. You understand me?
True.
You know what I mean? I mean, the whole Freddie Mcgregor vibe. How did you go regular?
Yeah, well, as I said, the family's there, you know, so anyway, they are.
You're
I
going.
have to be there.
Gotta be there.
Yeah.
How did you find Reggaeland?
Yeah, it
You
was
know,
a
his
nice,
performance.
nice atmosphere. It was a nice vibe.
Yeah.
I mean, the day, you know, kind of
Wash out, rainy.
Well, I wouldn't say
Showers of
wash
blessing.
out,
Showers
you
of
know.
blessing.
Yeah, it never wash out, and everyone would come out look like they prepared themselves.
Yeah, with the welly boots and everything.
For the energy.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, it didn't take away the vibe.
Yeah.
Probably created more vibe.
Yeah.
You understand? Because a lot of people don't really be out in the rain raving.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they're out there as soon as the ship come on. Yeah, you see the vibe. Light up.
Okay.
Yeah, light up.
So it was a good vibe then.
Definitely, 100%. Yeah, man, it was a nice event.
No, we love that still because, like we say, We didn't want, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, we want to hear the good news. You understand me? We want to hear the good feedback differently, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Respectfully, we don't want to hear no bad feedback on the Ray. But to what I heard, everybody pretty much enjoyed the show.
They did. It was a good show. I was quite surprised as well.
I know. I saw a few females and they was like, it's very emotional. I love Freddie. You know what I mean? So you know, you have some emotional dancers out there. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Them love them little thing they
them
still,
get
isn't it?
excited, all tears and joy start flowing.
There's tears and everything.
Yeah, man.
Cool, man. Yeah, man. So Stingray, Stilly, big up yourself.
Yeah, respect,
we still got to give you a producer's corner, which will be a longer stint and a more in-depth interview. But we know we just you know what I mean? We just make the people them get prepared for it. You understand?
Yeah, man.
So you don't know. This is Dilly from Stingray. You know what I mean? You don't know Chino and Freddie hear me. Freddie Mcgregor's sons are in the place right now. Chino and Stephen. You understand me? So here one now I'm Chino. Yeah? Why you touch the bad song pan a rhythm here, you know?
Yeah, well,
right, Willis?
A gear up time now, you know.
Right?
Original land style. You see me?
Can them feel like say, yo, like,
No,
you know,
listen
sometimes
to me.
the artists them can only sing pan them rhythms and Ray. But we know about artists.
Artists
know
them
about
bad
artists.
from long time, you know, Salad.
Come
and
on.
Moses' friend, them, you know, and Pajel, you know. Them grow, you know, one another, you know. Uncle Freddie, you know, you don't know it's one link, you know. Salad find some bad with him, you know. Like you hear him say, want to give the bad piece of bad color, boy. We hear him earlier around here saying, we give piece of later. So I don't forget these things. I want to hear it, you know. So big up everybody with on the FB, YouTube. It's the new Friday night on the Monday night War Report. Salad and Jaja Will. And we have special guests. Yeah, I mean, the Big Ship family is here.
Yeah, man. As I always say, and not every time we are going to report war and deal with sounds. You understand? Sometimes we flip the script.
Yeah.
And do this because obviously.
A reason with some artists, Bridget.
We have a reason with the artists. And it's a very good reason so far, you know what I mean?
And educational.
We know we respect the hygiene them like that, and we never really get to really hold a vibe like that. You see me?
One link in a song.
And a years.
One link.
Nothing before the
early
time.
90s, you know.
You see me?
You see me?
Right?
Remember Uncle Freddie sing the bad song, you know. Don't push your luck. Remember the controversy, you know. A lot of them was even around. They don't know nothing about them shot there, you know.
The Big Ship boss, man.
A lot of them never get it, you know, sir.
Long live Freddie.
You remember, I know everybody get that shot there, you know. Don't push your luck, you know.
No, there's only
it's
a few.
Uncle Freddie, friend them. Saxon, Bonify Love.
Right.
I can't name no more, you know.
Yeah.
We know
I have that in my laptop.
You have it?
I have it.
Father said you have it. And
it's a few.
And Uncle lied.
It's a few.
Don't push your luck, you know.
Don't push
it.
You
know them bad shot there. The people them don't know. They say some of them too green, yeah.
Cool, man.
You see me?
Yo,
people.
Chino, why
that
you the
time?
Why you my shot pan already? Fit that rhythm here.
Okay.
Yeah, fit that rhythm here.
We're not ready for that yet, man.
Not ready.
I said we are going to play rhythm. What are you doing? Do not stop the rhythm.
All right.
G, forward. I said we are going to kick it off. War Report, watch the mix. Big up to the friends, the fans, the fakers, and the enemies. Forever keep my brother Craig the missing and my memories. Think we don't remember, enough of them come with the agenda. Said them got to steal them, chat your brand now. What kind of friend them is? No for them did not know them a pop down and a reminisce. Two man gonna lead now them a pre we as a
man, now you're going too wicked, man. I want to
clear rhythm.
You're going too danger. You're going too dirty around here. You're going too dirty around here for early out, man. Read him again, man. Read him again, man.
Well, it's got the musical thing called War Report. A big ship this on a boat. How do them? Chino I represent, tell them. We big up to the friends, the fans, the fakers, and the enemies. Forever keep my brother Craig, the missing and me memories. Think we don't remember, no for them come with the agenda. Said them got to see them chat the boy. What kind of friend them is? No for them did not know them a pop down and a reminisce. True we gonna lead, now them a pre, we as them nemesis. Lyrics to the beats, we have the streets, we have the leverage. Cannot give me the prices, slip for alcoholic beverage. Hater them have not nothing to them, have a terrible case about them. Every day them write up, tap up on them forum. Chino this, brand and that, what we see we slow down.
War Report, and we said to them bad mind, them a try stop with glory, and them never know half of we story. When them a fight to we still no worry. War Report, tell them we protected. Watch out now. Tell them our friend when them a enemy. Hey, enough of them a free and them a anyway. But them now go see. War Report tell them now go see. We and some boy can't friend again. Nah friend again.
Need back that shot there again, you know.
I'm not listening to Chino. Chino said, nah, pull up now. But when can't start fly running, we'll have to wheel.
Yeah.
We'll have to wheel. The genius, man. Yo, some people, listen, man. The people, them, original style, you know. The original, authentic style, you know. It's a genius that deal with it like a genius,
like
man.
a genius,
man.
Man.
Chuckle, man. Big ship sailing on the ocean, bridge.
One report.
Lay
on this, man.
Chino. Stephen Mcgregor in our building. We need back that lyrics there, now. Yeah. We need back that lyrics there.
Wait, sir. Lyrics again?
Lyrics again.
All right. What y'all know? We say. They said them are we friend when them are enemy. And we see enough of them a pray and them up anyway. But them now go sing. War report tell them now go sing. We and some boy can't friend again. Nah friend again. We think them want to brother them. We and some boy can't friend again. They can give you a bad mix right just again now. What you know? Hey! Them only can wish, them only can talk. And them never walk where war report walk.
Hey, come me a little you. One thing man not tell me how I do them. War report them say no come in at the dance if your dub box empty. Hey sound boy, no put no woman on your head. You no fi put no woman on your head. Sound boy, you will get a bullet on your head. From you go put a woman on your head. Alright, from a day them a complain, say them want too soft. And I say, oh, I report them say laugh. Search and know she soon lost. Yeah. War reporting at the dance, tell the girl them this. Bring it come, let me rough it up here. You did a search, so we go feed up here. You have something for the girl, them?
Yeah, might as well. One more time, yes sir. And we tell them, bunks a girl, she not in a your class. Woo! Them girl they know pretty when them in a short shot. When they looking at the mirror, when them broke the glass. The London girls, we a talk. When you see them, you feel one. Hot girl, you hot from your band. And then know what your clothes you a fan.
I know that. Hey, war report, hit name from morning. Man a juggle and sound be ballin'. Murder sound and no beg no pardon. From morning, hey, rise the K. A beer big tune we play. War report, beer big tune we play. And sound boy I go dead today, yeah. Give me a bad mix now. I want to them ship, tell them. Well, no, we never switch, no, we never miss, no, we never hitch none time. I don't know we them got this war report, them biggest MG never stick none tall. Car we not take that attack from no snake in a grass. Try stop with paper, we take it to heart. Hate and attack them fake from the stop. We dub them big no blood. Alright, from morning, we are hustle and put we all in.
War report. One ship.
They are this. Just fly, Alan. Popcorn a bit, what's Alan? Ease up off of the jammies. Find another bad rhythm there, Bridget. The jammies are tear down the whole land, you know. You know, man, I'm a chaco, Bridget. Find a rough rhythm, sir, Alan. Cause you know, everybody, I'll be a fire sign. Let's see what I go and big up the YouTubers, FB, everything does shampoos. But, sir, Alan, the man, them are rough up them jammies, the Bridget. I will find one of them hardcore rhythm there, because them are found from the hardcore days, you know. Not light, you know. But you mean, you're the man that deal with from morning and stuff. So, last thing I do, say that.
Versatility. Well, watch it now. Style. I've been riding rhythm for a long time. I've been a rhythm rider for a long time. Long time. And me say long time. Rhythm rider style. War report. Rhythm rider style. Well, watch it. Alright now. Come follow me. Ride with him. The one that name ride with him. Chino, I go show them how we ride with him. One case of Guinness, case of Heineken. Select a kick it off. Let the vibes begin. Hey, gate man. Beg you let me hydrate in. From Brando in the dance, the girl them find it in. Him there with a half black, half Chinese thing. She tick up like she reside inside the gym. Well, thief in the dance, nobody fight with him. Cause the sitting we have up designed for pies skin. Music album a drop is like we fly the pin. Back to the chorus, I begin what a thing. Well, I've been riding rhythm for a long time.
People keep the peace in the hot lips, so you hear the genius around there. Everything orchestrated real and proper way. No, Will.
War report. Hey, I want shipping at the UK. We tell them anything where you play a bad song, watch out. And then we tell them careful of where you walk to. And we say careful of where you park to. Them we dead. War report make we tell some sound. How I do them? Well, we say careful of where you play to. War report them no play. Them we dead. War report in the UK. We tell them same way. If be careful and the
Yo, you know the genius deal with it. Like a real killer. Man say careful.
Yeah,
Bridget,
careful.
Yeah, the sound man them prep up.
One ship.
I go hear the mirrors. Let's check the genius for that one day. Yo, when just cool and leave things
yeah,
alone.
them rhythm are way out. We like them way out style.
Right. It's authentic style war report land. So I'll kick it like a man. No, kick another ball with him.
Yeah. What style? These are the days of the fittest and fittest survive on the meek shall inherit the earth. And not surprised every country decriminalize all the weed that replenish the earth. If you're not wise, your eyes are gonna meet your demise. The weak shall be buried in dirt. Weeping and moaning and gnashing and teeth, you're weak. You're weeping the belly with earth. Them and the plan and the plot, how many every birds and them not the many like research. Remember say we are prince and princesses on the earth. Now feel like a penny's a word. Been through hills, valleys and many rivers. Happiness are where we deserve. No man will use the war like any reserve. Can step in an enemy turf. False prophets, tell we step in the church. God come January 1st. We more than one people gather that reason about Jaja. Remember say them is the church. In the abundance of water, me look up with laughter, fisting many still every thirst. While me bread that them are dead for turf. And me say I step.
Oh, Zion!
No star! There's a dozen shot fly over the land, you know. Listen to me. The people them. Listen to me. Surprise at the element, you know. Yeah, the man that hook up the ras for them, brethren. You think a skate land this? It's war report, like, you know, the man that chuck us all land. As you read him get badder, so them get badder, you know. But the man that deal with. Genius.
Yeah. War report. Top class. Tell them top class.
We shot past some cross characters.
Hey. Not cause we brief it got charts. The burner will toast you like a pop tarts. Top class,
pepper, hot sauce.
A Chino up on the beat,
they must think a Scott start.
We raise the bar, make them cannot pass. The whole world a give we round of applause. Them are pretenders, actors. For this snake them, we chop grass. Police and thief in the helicopters. No fling stone if your old stop cut glass. Ease up.
Salas, you don't see what one. The man they warm up now in the bridge. Salas, find some more rougher than that bridge. Cause I look like, you see me, the Raytown business, you know. I want to go back to Skateland. Salas. Them don't hook up the Raytown business, bridge. Round robin thing, you know. Around, you see the man them chop it up. They a lot of time on those rhythms. Salas, I want to get one of them Skateland rhythm they know. And the man them start chuckle up on the rhythm. Yo, yeah, Chino, no more run bar settings. You're right, leave it there. So no more canine. But what I'm trying to say to you, know, the man them a toast brethren. You know, Chino. I saw that lift up. Yeah, you see Alan on the mixing. I said, wait, mirrors. I said, Chino, yes, brethren, from the right school. You see me?
Ship College.
Big up Uncle Freddie, you know. Don't know your style. Son, them doing you proud Rastafari. Big up the people them throughout the world. The Ship family is here, life on the land, and it's joy, you know. It's joy and unity and love to these things. You hear that, people? You hear that? So, big up everybody. Shampoos upon the land. So, lad, it look like you run out of rhythm. Guys say, oh, the man have so much rhythm. I know the man can't find the rhythm. So, lad, dog, give the critics them things for say, you know. Just find one of them skate land rhythm there, please. I make the man them hook it up. I will just shampoos it, right? But imagine them used to them things that comes some one time the bands them get a little glitch, you know. You know the bands. BSC, I say, hold on a minute, my sandwich, my BSC.
As a matter of fact, while I look for rhythm, I could do this. Yeah. Acapella, brand new.
All right. You know acapella.
This one dedicated to someone when I know girl. Laugh for them cause it's comical. Look how the girl them pretty like a Barbie doll. Them no have none, them sick, give them Tylenol.
Real yard man we come from the tropical. Jamaica, that are the capital. And them no fun that shred like a carnival.
Hey, some man need to go and go look a girl. Hey, look a girl. Hey, oh Lord. Hey, I want to some youth. Them boy they need to stop shoot and go and go look. Hey, look a girl. Oh Lord. Me don't know I want to some man.
I don't understand why them don't. Look a girl, my youth, why not? Yeah. Gun over girl, what kind of style that? Yeah. Some man love them, gun them so much, coming like a them and them rifle tie not.
From a girl thing, me dead upon me eyelash. With the under the Guinness, the roots, the eye mash. Real Jenna, me will take a car dash if I ever walk him, Lord gosh.
Hey boy, you don't want a girl where you up to. Yeah. Hey selector, me no cut you. Yeah. Try remember the girl them no broke and them have them own money if money pull up to.
Me and the girl them a par and them no fan full up. Now me care like a boss, me a shuckle. Hey, nobody can tell me nothing. Some man need to go and go look a girl. Hey, look a girl. Hey. Brand new.
Get familiar, look a girl.
Look a girl.
Of the upcoming project, The Sound of the Ship.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Chino, genius. Not for them a struggle for look a girl.
Boy, me not lie.
Jerry Curl, them not find a girl around that.
Told the hygiene about all my rhythm full of gun missing with.
No, Salan. I saw it cause Salan more time, you know. Greatness, you know. What? Powers, you know. From where you know, Chino, be a pause around through that building there. So we say, greatness is greatness, bro.
I'm for find one more.
Just find one rhythm, sir. Don't make it look so. Don't make it look so, please.
Reason being too, right? Hear the hygiene. Willis, you need to watch it. You need to watch when the general sing some of Freddie sang them, bro. And nothing normal, brother.
Okay.
Nothing normal.
Proper.
I tell you the honest truth. Nothing normal.
You want to hear the dance of them on the land. What, Chino, you can't say no Freddie Pitney. You know the big one. No, but no, the people, them just look and I say, Ross, see Freddie there. Cause you have some big woman around there, Chino. Them no ramping on them, I pray and say, weird.
Big up the Cougar.
You know what I mean? The Cougar, you hear that? It's not me say it this week, you know. It's Chino, so big up the Cougars, you know. You hear? So big up, you see me? Some ring up business are going, you know. Can you see me, Ross?
Find eye fashion.
Yeah.
Oh, you want eye fashion?
So, Alan, you see true, you're late for the skate land. Let's go back round to round robin. Hardcore style.
If we can find, if we can find
one of them shoot the first, you know.
Let's see if we can find it. Don't know if we have the eye fashion in there, you know. Chino style.
So what do I read him then?
I can't see like my rhythm fall gone missing.
Too much festival, bridge.
Like the man them take out my rhythm star. You don't understand.
Festival business, so
No,
remember
no,
outside,
stop,
the outside.
vex, you know.
So I need to find all the rhythm them I can get them.
No, so I need to find my rhythm them right now.
Can't believe that, sir. Like, we say rhythm, you know, we are rhythm god, you know.
Chino style, I don't know where the yo, I
Don't make it look so,
I don't know where the folder gone, brother.
No, cause too much festival.
Where the folder gone, star?
Reggae. A lot of festival been going on, you know. I
Chino
think I made
style.
that do it. No,
Give me another acapella again.
You want another acapella?
We want another
Chino.
acapella. Another acapella.
Where the folder gone?
Yeah, man, wait, gone.
Look like him that shit in a carnival. How where the folder gone?
Chino
Oh,
style.
Lord. Where the folder gone? Hey, how where the folder gone? Coming like him that shit in a carnival. Where the folder gone?
No, stop.
I
can't believe
it. Greatness, the genius is here now. He's the big ship, you know, them I should have Bill shot on the spot, you know. You think I just Ninja Man alone do it? Yeah, the man them say where the phone are gone, Alan.
Can't believe it.
You throw it, we have festival, you know. You left it a regular.
Man,
Sir,
vex,
listen
man.
to me. No,
vex,
sir. You're
man.
cheesing me off. All right.
Yeah. Tika,
Chino.
I watch this now. Exclusive. Watch out. Hey. Well, me say just the other day, me step out very early. When me say early, me at about 7:30. Who I watch with every big woman and every girlie. Them know me not long and know me very sturdy. Listen, one big woman says she go level with me. Hey, she said if I wanna Freddie Pitney. Ask if I am the G and I said yes it is me. And that's how she get me find out who me relatives me. Same time she drop her phone ready for take his selfie. And me can't believe somebody something when she tell me. But overall she said she love me more than honestly. And tell me say me sweeter hard and I can honestly. Watch it, we said some boy, I watch we very vexed. Why? You all the girl, them want to be with best. We never move, we never shake and just protect me. Cause everywhere we step, we trigger finger already because bad we bad, yes, how bad we bad. Bad we bad, you know how bad we bad. Bad we bad, yes, how bad we bad.
You hear me now? Go tell them we are the bodies. If you know fi be honest, and the world don't know me file and them don't know me a girl is because me make the girl them keep up madness in a this. What you mean? Make them see man bubble up like a challenge. She say she love me African melanin skin. Love how me not it taller than all Rumpelstiltskin skin. When time me rock and pop off this thing. Mash up the bedroom, me mash up the building. Alright, she call me fear the day, call me fear the day. She want me lock down me like she have one squad day. Call me wicked and me wily. Hey man, now come make we flash it in a style. Alright now, come follow me. Phenomenon 1, them know we are the done. Me I tell about phenomenon 2. Can't step in now we show me I tell about phenomenon 3. We do this easy, and none of them no better than we watch it 3G.
Bad we bad, yes, how bad we bad.
Tell them.
Bad we bad, yes, how bad we bad.
Bad.
Bad we bad, yes, how bad we bad.
Yeah, hear me? That one the name. All sound man. That one the name Grana One. You understand? Okay. Hit near many boy, test my sound, get a dub in a them head back. Take it to them round by round, we both sit on them and feet head flat. Well, I win not to response when some little sound come and make chat. We never hear them play no Dennis Brown, but just about you are afraid, Mark. We aid, I go tell a sound back up. How with them, I go with them weak up. Talk about man, I go dead, so enough with them head we beat up. Them sound go load, the whole crowd go so boo. We don't play that already with them, I go with repeat up. How we come up sound, but them dub back sleep. And them never play a play me way much, them I sing it sweet up. Real artists, we vice, we not splice, we not cheat up. We take it to the street, we up, boy. Any boy test my sound, get a dub in a dead.
Alan.
Wonderful.
You see what I'm talking about?
Wonderful.
Skateland business, that you know?
Original
you
style,
see what
man.
I'm talking about?
So you know them bad, because I guess I wanna plan nothing.
No rehearsal.
Them just bad part any rhythm.
Them just bad like that. When you're bad,
Chino,
you're just bad.
Can I ask you, what is your favorite Freddie Mcgregor?
Jaja. I don't think I have one favorite. That is a super.
Which one stands out to you?
Too many. So you know the favorites change. You know what I mean, from time to time. But I mean, off the top, some of the favorites like Bobby Babylon, scene. You have like Wine of Violence. You know what I mean, and some of the rarer cuts too. You know what I mean, so it's hard to pick a favorite.
Growing up, what song did you first recognize as that's my dad's song?
That is an impossible question for answer.
Okay.
I swear.
You hear too much.
Yeah, I mean, you have to remember, I'm literally born, come see my father as a established.
Right.
So I can't tell you, say, oh, at the age of 3, I discovered this song. No.
Okay.
Like, me literally.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
do you have a favorite?
Same.
You don't have a favorite?
All the time, yeah.
So your favorites change?
Yeah.
Because sometimes you have a season where you're like, so many people want to see it. And then after that, hurt your feelings.
Yeah. Right, that's all.
And then they go so prophecy.
Yeah.
Switch round again.
Right,
come back round again. Big ship sailing on the ocean.
Yeah.
Okay, that's style. Well, you know what? When someone's got a string of hits like that, that's gonna happen. 'Cause that happens with me.
Yeah, for sure.
1 minute a season, and I'm seasoning with this set of juggling, and then we're seasoning with this with that set of Freddie. You see me?
Yeah.
Likewise, various artists. You know what I mean?
Man,
you know what I mean? But I just want to say that you lot are doing a fantastic job of flying the flag, you know, of the McGregor. You know what I mean? The family.
Yeah, man,
and you know what you lot are doing right now is very, very exceptional. You know what I mean? By continuing the legacy. You know what I mean? So I wish you all the best on the journeys of what's forthcoming.
Give thanks.
Stay blessed and do the do.
Yes, sir. And likewise the item, you know what I mean? Just keep doing what we're doing, because remember, not just us, the artists. All of us will play a part. A very essential part in the puzzle. You understand, of pushing the whole culture forward. So keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you very much.
Because just being here and just listen to the whole thing, and you know what I mean? I love what I do.
Thank you.
So keep doing it because you know a part of the puzzle. You understand? A very important part. So you know what I mean? Likewise, we self have a huge responsibility upon our shoulder also. You understand? We all of us here, we are ambassadors for this reggae and dancehall and Jamaica music culture.
Yeah, man.
So yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
So we're all in this thing together.
Cooler,
here,
man.
so.
No, we like that. We like that.
Yeah,
we like that unity vibes. That vibes are that's natural and powerful. You understand? Because I know the people them out there appreciate. I know everybody around there, a bus P blank around a YouTube, around a Facebook. Me see fire sign like crazy. You know what I mean? So big up to everybody. We definitely appreciate the vibes. You understand? Because you know we're not left on our road. You must say mad. Monday night has never been the same. 8 years now, you know, Chino and Stephen. You understand? 8 years we've been chudding the thing. Yeah, solid. Black Metro can tell you. Yeah, you understand me?
And after 8 years, it never ever change.
Never change.
Yeah.
Never change. We can't do that. You know what I mean? We can never do that. So like we say, we're gonna try and link up at the Jazz Caf shows. Yeah. And the one in Brixton. You know what I mean? And see if we can catch on to the rest of the tour.
Yeah, man.
You know
and Delia, when we not studio again?
A dub session Friday.
All sound, man.
Dub session Friday.
Do not forward with your too long on them and your empty pockets. I don't need to say no more.
Right?
Yeah.
So do the right thing. Dub session.
Yeah.
Why, Willis, make sure you forward on
It's not a meet and greet.
Yeah.
It's not a meet and greet. Yeah. So do the right thing.
Not an album launch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or EP launch. All right. It's a dub session.
All right.
With Chino Mcgregor and Stephen Mcgregor. You understand? The generals them of all time. You know what I mean? So you don't know. Manners and respect. Thank you very much for participating and making it another great Monday night.
Respect.
You know what I mean? So thank you very much for forwarding. Stephen, why am I not telling that them rhythm there? We're looking forward to hearing that new project.
Sound of the ship.
You know what I mean?
Look a Girl out right
Look
now.
a Girl is out on YouTube. So as we clock it off, go check it out.
Run it up.
Yeah, put in some views. You know what I mean? Download, stream.
Remember, we make that one of our anthem, you know.
Right.
Some of them now, a girl at the bell try to tell
And
us.
that me I tell you,
I
is
forgot
that,
look
but it's
at
a
girl,
real
brethren.
thing.
Them have too much time on them hands,
Right.
brethren. Go look
They
at
need
girl.
a girl.
They need a mummy in your life, a empress, man. You know what I mean?
Right.
Eh?
Right.
Too much pot noodles, brethren, and microwave thing, you know.
Right.
You know what I
So
mean?
get
Some
it right. Get a
hard
girl.
Bowl of rice and, you know, get a girl.
So we're looking
me?
forward to listening out the whole of the
LP,
project when
yeah,
it
man.
comes. You know what I mean? So that is going to be something special. The two of them in combination right the way through on an album. That's different.
In a year, that while I got
We have it, and the acapella, bad. You know, we rip that a man and shove that on YouTube and Facebook, you know, right away, you know, we're not itching, you know, right?
Instant,
So
man.
big up to everybody, all promoters. Check the billboard, yeah? Manners and respect, you don't know.
Big up, you know.
We do it all back again next week, and we have the guest sounds them forwarding back and a whole list
Right now.
of scheduling for the rest of the
We're
summer.
busy, we're
and
busy,
what we have
Sala,
left,
we're
yeah?
busy, we're busy.
You don't know the thing already. New Friday night on the Monday night.
Don't
War
forget.
Report. All right? Big up all everybody will share the link. Everybody
man,
will comment,
legal, man.
message. Thank you very much for taking your time out to listen to your favorite show. War Report on a Monday night, yeah?
No, Shimmy.
Manners and respect.
Remember that.
Yeah, we're out for now, yeah, people?
No, we gotta go, Sala.
Check out the billboard.
Yo, War Report, the dance need for cleanup. Brand on the dance need for cleanup. Restructure, reorganize. Yeah. Brand new War Report. If I know War Report, then you know when I feel it. Them little trumpets, we know I hear it. With so many dubs for choose from, Brand up pick a gun from Monday and them already clean it. Every juggle and we play them, try repeat it. Left it alone before it will start for beat it. Can't vex with War Report if them a climb the ladder. Violate report, you will get deleted. Them dubs can't turn up, won't pull up. Them have to play like War Report for pick me up. Anytime I listen War Report, them lift me up. Lift me up. Rise me up, A sound get burn up. Tell them left the cut. War up put them lock. London, New York, Connecticut. Anyone that violate now live for season up. Murder them in the cut. If them try for show up, war up or play good vibration. Some little youth for go listen some foundation. Money never get that tune pan rotation. Need some more dubs for go play pan the station. For go heal the nation. What do some waste man? Vex with war up because them refuse for play song. Dub half a peppery for kill off some trumpet. Long time the war up for rep United Kingdom. So we have to sing song for them for turn up. A sound get burn up. Test the war up with Alan Brando rise the thing up. Any boy that violate it when your Nazi son up. Left them dead in the cut. Hit them off and show up. War report. Sir Alan Brando Hill with the illest. Baddest. Yeah. England. Watch out. War reports. Pick up Sir Alan Brando. No respect the Hill the hill is my amigo. Boyfriend no say report, no hesitate for kill people.